With the recent announcement of the release date for Luigi's Mansion 2 and Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door remake, I'm pretty sure we don't know anything for the rest of the year. And with this definitely being the Nintendo Switch's last year, we can expect a whole lot more remakes, remasters, and upscaled ports. So today, I decided to talk about games that I would personally like to see remastered, remade, ported over to the Switch. Now, remember, these are just games that I want, not games I actually see happening. And to be honest with you, and you're just gonna have to deal with this one, a lot of my reasonings for these games will just boil down to, I like the game. I'm nostalgic towards the game. That's just how I am. I guess I'm a simple person. Well, anyways, let's get right on into it. To start this off, we have a whole lot of Mario to talk about, and I know we already have a lot of Mario, but it never hurts to have more Mario. So, to start off, we have, I guess I'd call this like Super Mario 3D All-Stars Plus, or I guess 2, I don't know. It's Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario 3D Land, and Super Mario 64 DS, like the only missing 3D Mario games on the Switch. Or, you know what? If we don't get the collection, I at the very least want a complete remaster, like the Metroid Prime treatment for Super Mario Galaxy 2. That's what I want. It's unbelievable that at very least Galaxy 2 is not on the Switch. I can see why they didn't do 3D Land, and obviously it's understandable why they won't do 64 DS, but why not Galaxy 2? Moving on, we have the new Super Mario Bros. Collection. I know Mario Wonder just came out. I love it too. I'm happy we're done with the new Super Mario Bros. Games, but wouldn't it be nice for one final hurrah to have all of them on the Switch? You've already got U Deluxe, so why don't you just make a collection of new Super Mario Bros. From the DS, new Super Mario Bros. Wii, new Super Mario Bros. 2, and then throw U Deluxe in there too, just because you have it already. Boom, new Super Mario Bros. Collection. I don't think I missed any of them. Next up, we have a Mario and Luigi collection, because I couldn't really pick one specific Mario and Luigi game for them to bring over, so I think it'd be cool if we could just have a collection of the Mario and Luigi games on Switch. I have a feeling we're probably never going to get a new one, so at the very least, give us the older ones on the Switch. Speaking of Mario RPGs, we have Super Paper Mario Remastered. Right now, we are waiting for Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and with that coming, then we'll have Paper Mario 64, we'll have Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, we'll have Paper Mario The Origami King, and to be honest, I don't think anyone cares about Sticker Star and Color Splash, so give us Super Paper Mario so that we have all the Paper Mario games that we care about on the Switch. To be honest, don't hate me, guys. When I was writing the list of games I wanted, I did have a Super Paper Mario All-Stars collection type thing on my list, because I did want Sticker Star and Color Splash in there. I wanted to have like the rest of the Paper Mario games, but I have a feeling people are just gonna bitch about that, so let's just do Super Paper Mario Remaster. Next up, with the disappointment that was Mario Strikers Battle League, I think it's fair that we get a remake of probably the best Mario Strikers game, Mario Strikers Charge. I genuinely love that game. That's a game that I played with my brother a lot on the Wii back in the day, and I actually did enjoy Strikers Battle League for a bit, but it just got so repetitive. There was nothing in there, and it just made me want to play Mario Strikers Charge. So, a Mario Strikers Charge remake would be cool, and the reason I'm saying remake is because I want it redone. I want Mario Strikers Charged to be this super nice looking game with these new mechanics and cool things, but still, I want them to start with the base of Mario Strikers Charged, so I guess it's a remaster. Yeah, I guess it's not a remake, it is just like a Metroid Prime remastered treatment to Mario Strikers Charged. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna, just give me 1 second, I'm gonna change this to remaster. There we go. Alright, next up we have Luigi's Mansion 1. With Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon coming out soon, I am shocked that we don't have Luigi's Mansion 1. Like, I know it was already remade once for the 3DS, which is completely stupid because I'm pretty sure they released that close to when the Switch was coming out, or when the Switch was already out. I don't really remember. I feel like I remember seeing something Mario related for the 3DS come out around the same time Smash was first announced. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 1. Wouldn't it be cool if they did like the whole Pikmin situation, where Pikmin 4 was about to release, so they just dropped Pikmin 1 and 2 in a collection? It'd be nice to get just a shadow drop of Luigi's Mansion 1 that costs about like $40, $50. I guess I'm Canadian, so for me it'd be $59.99. Well, you guys in the US would be $49.99, or unless you're watching somewhere else. I don't know, like most of my viewers are in the US. I just think it would be nice to have all 3 Luigi's Mansion games on the Switch. Next up we have, I really wanted to kind of have a Super Smash Bros. Collection, but I don't see a world where they're putting 64, 3DS, and Wii U in a collection with like Melee and Brawl. If it's not clear already, the games I'm going to be talking about are Melee and Brawl. But I just don't see them doing a collection of all those Smash Brothers games, and to be honest, 64, it's just a matter of time before that's on Switch Online, so, you know, I think the only logical thing they could do in terms of Smash Brothers remakes or remasters are either Super Smash Bros. Melee or Super Smash Bros. Brawl separately. I even tried, I took a second there, I tried to figure out a way to have Melee and Brawl in like a pack, and I couldn't figure it out at all because there's like no excuse as to why they couldn't have, say, Smash 64 in there, or Smash 3DS and Wii U in there. So it's like, I don't know, so I'm gonna have to categorize these ones separately, but pay attention to this here. So, I want a Super Smash Bros. Melee HD remaster, where the game is basically just graphically upgraded. It's all nice and pretty. But for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and don't hate me for saying that this is my favorite game, I want a full-on remake of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And why? You guys are probably starting to figure it out. Because I want a full-on remake of the Subspace Emissary. There is so much stuff that could be added, so much extra characters and stuff. If they're not going to give us a new Super Smash Bros. Game that has like a story like Subspace, maybe they could just at least remake it and add some new things to it, just to give us something kind of like Subspace. A remake of Subspace would be awesome. And let's not forget, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, even though it's an extremely awesome game, and I feel like it's underrated, I have to agree with what people say. It's a little bit buggy, it has its problems, and those problems could definitely be fixed in a Super Smash Bros. Brawl remake. So, for Super Smash Bros., I want a Melee remaster and a Brawl remake. Just saying a Super Smash Bros. Brawl remake gets me all excited, but it's never gonna happen. Next up, we have Donkey Kong Country Returns Remastered. I know we're waiting for a new Donkey Kong game. Me too. I want a new Donkey Kong game, but if we can't get that right now, we're just gonna have to settle with what we can get. Logically, I can see them doing a Donkey Kong Country Returns remaster. I'm not sure what kind of remaster it would be, if it would be like a complete like graphical upgrade, which would be nice. I want like a Metroid Prime treatment where this game looks beautiful and looks better than Tropical Freeze. It'd be ideal considering that we haven't had a new Donkey Kong Country game in almost, I don't know if it's been 10 years and all yet, but it's been close to that, definitely. It's just, I don't know if they would actually give Donkey Kong Country Returns the Metroid Prime treatment, but at the very least, I can see them bringing it over, and at least that means the Switch would have more than one Donkey Kong Country game. I mean, I guess they have the ones on the SNES. But still, the Wii U has more Donkey Kong Country games than the Switch. Let's change that. Next up, we have The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. Where are they, Nintendo? Where are they? Apparently they've been done forever. Where are they? Well, that's all I have to say about that one. The Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past remake in the style of Link's Awakening remake. Now that would be really cool. To be honest with you, I don't have much, like, history with this game like everyone else does, but I recently got the game on SNES because I traded a couple of my SNES games with someone. He came over, he grabbed them, and he gave me his copy of Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. And I've actually been playing it, and it's really good. Next up, we have Kid Icarus Uprising Remastered. Come on, please. I want this game on modern hardware and with modern controls so badly. It's such a good game, an underrated gem that almost no one knows about. Almost no one knows about it. Like, I didn't know about it. I was playing Pit and Super Smash Bros. Since Brawl, and I only learned about Kid Icarus Uprising about 3 years ago. It's a super amazing game, and I'm shocked it still isn't on Switch. Sakurai, please. I know you've said it. You said, wouldn't it be great to play this game on the Switch? Please. Please, you can do it, man. You can. If anyone can do it, Sakurai, it's you. Alright, next up we have... this is kind of an interesting one. We have Pokemon Coliseum from the GameCube, but my favorite out of the duo of GameCube games is Gale of Darkness, so of course I have a duo pack on my list here of Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, though logically I see them doing just Coliseum, seeing how it goes, and then maybe doing Gale of Darkness, but come on. Gale of Darkness is my favorite one. I need Gale of Darkness, man. I'm so nostalgic towards Gale of Darkness. It's a huge game from my childhood. And I think it would cause such a splash to have these amazing GameCube games on the Switch. Especially since, I guess, 3D Pokemon games lately haven't been all that great and stuff. And these games probably still have the best animations. Alright, next up we have, this is going to go by quick, we have an FZero GX upscaled port. That's pretty much all I have to say. I love FZero, surprised it hasn't come back yet. I don't know if I'm surprised, I mean, there really is only like 5 of us. But, yeah, I don't think they give it a remaster, so just an upscaled port. And lastly, we have Metroid Prime 2 and 3. I'm saving these for last because I'm pretty sure they're pretty much guaranteed. Metroid Prime Remastered was incredible. Metroid Prime 4 is right around the corner, and leakers have already stated that Metroid Prime 2 and 3 are done. So, it's just a matter of time. Anyways, with all that said and done, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upload, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.